She's my baby. But she has a right to know. We should have given her the letter when she was younger, but we kept putting it off. We can't keep her in the dark forever. It's time. She should know about her real family.
Mom? Dad? What are you talking about? Honey, we can explain. Before they could stop me, I snatched the letter off the table, and then my entire world crumbled. Is this real? I'm not your daughter? Of course you're our daughter. You'll always be our baby girl. But it is true that we are not your biological parents. How could you keep this from me?
Lexi, we're sorry. This is not how you were supposed to find out. We wanted to tell you sooner, but your mom, birth mom, left that note when she left you and your brother at the orphanage.
Brother? I have a freaking brother? What else haven't you told me?
Sweetie, please, calm down. You look pale.
I think I need to lie down. That was a lot of information for me to take in. 16 years of me living here, and I find out now that I was adopted and have a twin brother who was adopted by another family? I was furious at my parents and refused to talk to them for weeks. When Zach tried to force me to talk to them, I told him everything. How could they do this?
You're angry right now, but you have to remember, your parents never let you feel like you weren't their own. The love they have for you, it's real, no matter what it says on a piece of paper. When you calm down, you'll realize how lucky you are. Not everyone is this lucky, Lexi. I know I would give anything to have a family like yours.
That made me feel sad for Zach. His parents had split when he was 10, and it had been just his mom and him ever since. And I realized Zach was right. I forgot how much my parents actually loved and cared for me. I rushed to them and apologized. I was determined to find my brother. From the letter, I knew his first name was Mark. I just needed a last name. So I called the orphanage every day to ask for my brother's last name, but they didn't budge. I even asked my dad to make a big donation. Might as well use all this money for some good, but it didn't work. Looks like money can't buy everything, huh? Zach then had the most brilliant idea. He suggested we both volunteer at the orphanage and snoop around for the details. Oh my god, I love you. And your amazing brain. Sorry. Volunteering gave me a new perspective. All these little kids without parents, I was just like them when I was their age. I hoped they'd be lucky enough to find great parents like I did. Of course, I didn't let that distract me from my mission. After a couple of days, I found my way to the file cabinet and searched, jotting down all the last names of every mark that had ever stayed there. But trying to contact each of these marks was more tiring than I thought it would be. Most of them thought I was trying to scam them. It wasn't until Zach pointed out that I realized I could just look for the date of birth for each of these guys, cause duh, we were twins. I know, you don't have to say it. Zach, oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna contact the families right now.
Lexi, wait, take a deep breath. You don't want to just call them and drop the news. Hey, I might be your twin. How about you let me do it? I'll look into it, and before you know it, Mark will show